You simply cannot escape the matrix. You may think you can switch off, but you can't. You leave work, for example, slavery, and you come home, again, slavery, because you probably got it on a mortgage, and then you scroll on your phone for hours. Different environment, same structure, and then maybe you'll talk to some people who feel the same way as you, but this is exactly the same thing again. React, respond, perform. You haven't actually moved out of any sort of system, you're just in a different layer of it. And of course, each layer feels different enough, just so you don't notice it's exactly the same. Everything in this world runs on the same logic: input, output, feedback. But there's something else. If you mention something outside of the approved social script, a lot of the time you won't be met with aggression. You'll be met with indifference. People will laugh it off, walk away. No one will explicitly tell you to stop, but you can feel it, which of course is worse. Some things are expensive in the system, and I'm not talking about money, the real currency, attention. Because if you say something that is perhaps a little bit controversial, you are socially fucked. Again, what's worse, people won't challenge the idea, they will reassess you. Now take it even further. You may think that nothing is hidden because everything is online nowadays, you can find anything out. But if you hide something completely, this is incredibly inefficient. It's easier just to not show it. And yes, they can do this. This is why I always laugh at people who talk about censorship. The information they don't want you to know or see or hear is not banned or censored, it's invisible. Of course, this means you cannot question what never appears in your world, and so your reality feels complete, thinking that there is hidden knowledge when this isn't even the beginning or the tip of the iceberg. So the world or the matrix is not fake in that sense, it's curated. The worst part about this, and I mentioned this in my video about what's going on in the sky, is that the pace of everything is changing, the background of everything is changing, very, very subtly over very long periods of time, so people don't notice it. This is why you will notice things are different, but then you don't actually know why. The system also makes it impossible for you to discover things. You may think you've discovered a new trend or whatever, but you haven't at all. You're simply introduced to them at the right time, at the same time as everybody else, just enough so it feels real, but it isn't random at all. It's timed, it's layered, it's structured this way, which does the dangerous thing of making it feel as though it all came from you. It didn't. Even though you think you can see it, you cannot leave the system at all. You cannot ask certain questions, you can't see really certain things because they are not shown in the world. So most of the time, you don't discover anything at all. You're shown. Everything is done deliberately. Even the people who think they know everything don't. This is what's so frustrating about it. This, of course, will feel completely normal simply because nobody questions it.